Yo, 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 welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to watch some Prodigy series here in PRA PSN Wreckfest. We're on week number 3, I think. Couldn't tell you.
Sounds right.
I'm going to be your host
Sounds
tonight,
right.
Wired, for the Prodigy series. Joining me in the booth, as you can hear, is my good pal, W. How you doing, bud?
What is up, Mr. Wired?
Dude.
Feel like I gotta throw some crusties off to the side. I haven't sat up here in a while. It's been a minute.
It's been many seasons, I think. I mean, when's the last time you've been up here?
I don't know. I wasn't sure. I mean, I got the call. I live alone now, so I figured why not. So here we are.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, congratulations on the new apartment. I haven't really spoke to you since you got it, but
Oh yeah, it's been a journey. I've been real busy. Been working, trying to save some money. Then I'll get my old girlfriend in here probably next month. So
nice, man.
it'll be. Oh yeah, I'm excited to watch some premiere here. Be a host. Haven't hosted in a hot minute.
This is Prodigy, sir. You're in premiere.
Right.
I know
That's
it's all very confusing and new to me still. I'm still gonna call this bronze silver throughout the race, guaranteed.
Guarantee it. I'd like to point out here that we got a Road Slayer, a Raiden, a Rammer, and a Super Venom in this race. So keep an eye on that. That'll be our most fun.
Yeah, it's interesting to see multiple different car choices. I figured this race would kind of be between 2 at the start of the week, and then all of a sudden I'm getting messages in the group chat like, "Ayo, the Rammer."
Dude, I saw Colt Chevy. He had a 52.6 in it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a whirl. And surely enough, I hit a 52.4, and it was 7th in the world. And here we are. We have Rammers on the track.
I mean, it's crazy how like the day of the race, the meta car can change. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's if you would have told me at the beginning of this week that the Road Slayer and the Rammer were going to be your fastest cars at this track, I would have called you a liar.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the Raiden obviously is going to be very fast, but I just feel like it'd be so unsafe here.
Let me rephrase that. If I figured the Road Slayer was going to be one of the faster cars, but I did not expect the Rammer. So,
Yeah, I think that was a shock for most of us. As you can see, we are on the lovely Rattlesnake, one of the only tracks in the game that's based off a real track.
yeah, this is a tough one for sure. I'm very excited to see how this goes for these guys. You get that backstretch run with those 2 ramps, and you got to cut through the middle if you want to get the faster run. But we'll kind of see where that ends out with these guys.
Yeah, and we've seen time and time again that area be a section of chaos and calamity, as well as the drop down after corner 1. Expect that to be a very bad area, especially on the first lap of the race.
Oh, absolutely. And one thing I do pick up on with this Road Slayer right here, you get landed on or you get back end damage or front end damage, your race is over. You're going to be doing 15 laps with damaged car and not running anywhere.
Yeah, especially in this Road Slayer. I remember we did a Road Slayer race in this, and lap 1, I landed on unknown, so the back end of his car was messed up, the front end of my car was messed up, and we did not have a good time.
No, it's not fun. It is not fun.
But as the qualifying laps are starting to roll through, so far, Black Armor rookie, your pole setter, with a 53.371. I expect that to get a little bit lower here by the time qualifying's done.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting to see the range now. I mean, this series, it really is just kind of like bronze and silver slapped together and said, have fun.
Yeah, I honestly, I think this is one of the best things for PRA, because with the 3 series, everybody's kind of getting more spread apart now that Wreckfest 2 is coming up, and getting them all together was a great idea, because we got 9 or 10 in this class, and you got 8 or 9 in the other class. It's kind of a happy medium, and we all get to have fun here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I told Squeller that I would join in if his numbers were low in the old Premier series, and I tried last week, but I was god awfully sick. did qualifying and was a second and a half or 2 seconds off of pace, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to murder people if I'm here. I'm out.
Looks like Mr. Grandpa takes the pole position with the 53.131. It is a quick time. Black Armor does improve his time, but it's not too much of an improvement. So he's got one more lap to see if he can get it done.
Man, shout out to Graham. I feel like this guy has been having one hell of a season. I mean, from a guy who's normally known as just the oval guy, he's really been impressing me on these road courses recently.
Dude, he's been killing it. Last week we were running the lobby together at Savilax, and he was following me and got 12th in the world. I'm like, where did that come from? So
that's always impressive.
Dude has been grinding, and he deserves to get a championship. So we'll see how it rolls out for him.
And you know what? I was just watching him as he crossed the line again. He ran a .207 there, so the consistency's also there.
He'll be a tough one to win here. I would just watch Black Armor go around. It looked like a decent lap. We'll see where he gets. Not an improvement, so.
Speaking of championships and stuff, I'm going to pull up the season points while we're waiting on qualifying to finish up here. Currently, your series leader in the Prodigy series is Mr. Texas Rangefinder with 80 points. And followed closely behind, 4 points back, is Mr. Grandpa. So that looks to be the battle tonight, is these two guys. I have a feeling that these are going to be the two that are battling for this championship the whole season.
Oh, he improved.
He did. Graham, I love you, dude.
And not to mention, we're going to his hometown track at Kingston right after this. So,
yeah, he is a dog at Kingston. I know I always bring it up whenever we race there, but one of my favorite ever moments was when we did a team draft off-season event. And me and Graham we started at the back of the pack on Kingston, and we're like, oh no, like this is just gonna be awful. And I forget who it was. I believe it was Saturn and Sprague were ahead of us, and they were making contact. And I saw that they were gonna hit the inside curb, and I was like, Graham, stick your front end to my bumper and just pin it. We're gonna figure this out. We cut underneath everybody, finished the race first and second, like ran away with it after we got in the lead. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's awesome. Just check the comments of this video. Spider says W has to drive a Firefly tonight. Okay,
I agree.
Well,
I agree. As
I
owner
do not.
As owner of PRA, is mandated that W must run the Firefly tonight.
Well, if that's the case, we got to get Zombie in that thing because no chance.
Zombie can run the Nexus.
I think the Nexus is faster, if you ask me.
Put him in a Speedy, see what happens.
Well, one thing to look on for this race, Mr. Texas is right behind Grandpa, and I know Texas is known for being a little bit aggressive, so I look to see him to make him move.
Texas Tickler might be coming out strong.
Oh, God. That is not a nickname you want.
So I'm taking a look at the old leaderboard here real fast. So technically, you're fifth in the world because there's 2 cheat times. But
yeah,
in this top 12 or top 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
I believe like 11 of the 12 that aren't cheat times have all ran in PRA or currently run in PRA. So I really love this idea of letting you guys loose and seeing what you guys can do to the leaderboards.
yeah, this has been the most exciting season in my opinion. I love it. I may be down 8 points, but I'm definitely having a hell of a time.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is like you have you who I find when I rank you and Zombie, very frequently I say you're the more consistent racer, but he's a hot lap rat heart. That boy, he will lock in and run ridiculous times in 3 laps, and then he can't do anything for the rest of the race. But because of that, he's just getting all these bonus points.
Mm-hmm. It's a big reason why he's got an 8-point gap. You know, it's crazy. I could win both races, but if he gets pole in fastest lap, he will still get 2 more points than I will.
If he finishes second in both. Yeah, like that's
If he
the
finishes
thing.
second in both.
That's the thing is like, that's why I love the addition of bonus points. Oh, we are. I'm
Here we go.
rambling. They're stacked up, packed up, ready to
And-
go.
Call it. Oh, maybe.
And we're green.
There we go. I was like, eventually.
The start finish line has gone and passed.
Wow.
They are
LD3 making a 3
wide.
wide for second. Oh, boy.
Can't say I haven't done that in a race before. It's a dangerous move. They make it through. We got some real... They are 4 or 5 wide, almost coming out of corner 3, 2, whatever one that is. I don't know.
LDS, mind you, is the only one in our rating, so keep an eye on that.
Yeah, for sure. And that thing is a lot more fragile than these Rammers and Road Slayers. Oh.
They kept it
How are
together.
we all still going straight?
Oh,
Leet is going for a ride. He
yes.
catches it. What the fuck is going on, man?
Oh my gosh! And speaking of what's going on, Black Armor's underneath Grandpa. Grandpa gets more momentum. Is going to down the straightaway. He'll take the first lap lead in this crazy start of the race.
And I will say, looking at the championship points for this series, Graham is loving what he's seeing as Texas has fallen back to
Absolutely.
5th, maybe even 6th if Bojangles can make this pass. Contact is made.
Oh!
Bojangles is
he's upside
sideways.
down.
He is tumbling, gets the reset.
That'll be one.
That'll be tally number 1 of the race. Texas hangs on to 5th. LD3 is tracking him down.
Yeah, and again, I have to say I love this variety of cars. This is awesome. This is just this is what PRA needs. 4 different four different cars in the same race. It's great.
Yeah, and that I believe this might be the first time in PRA history that it's been 4 different cars. We've had 3 because of the season that me and Colt ran.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
But 4, I believe, is new territory for PRA.
Oh, absolutely. So right now I'm on Texas. He's right behind Lead Skills, and what I've learned from that guy, he knows how to block, and not to mention he's in a big ass boat. So he'll be a fun one to get around for Mr. Texas. So Texas is definitely gonna be looking for a big mistake out of Lead Skills here.
Yeah,
And I promise you, going underneath at this corner here, he's never gonna get around him. The momentum to Leeds is just gonna kill him.
absolutely. But a guy who can block, who's also in the biggest car on track, is always a dangerous combo. I mean, that's
Oh, for sure.
that's something I would do. I want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Phantom. Mr. Phantom is, you know, he's our Bronze Series champion. He's never been a champion, but he's a champion to the people. And he still shows up every week with a smile on his face, laughing his ass off, and having a blast. So,
Oh yeah.
you know, and
And the best thing is, he's running 100 ping. He don't give a shit.
that's right,
don't care.
friend from across the pond, and he knows that this track specifically is so bad for that because of all the jumps. But
Well, I'm watching Texas here. You got LD3 making the look. Texas gets around him, but LD3 did too. He goes to the inside, side by side.
LD3
Oh shit!
trying to get a little bit of that sauce, but has to take the jump, and that's going to give Leet the position back.
Wow, there's 4. There he goes. Nice bump by Leeds, and he's gonna take the inside.
Leet with
He-
the tiny little bump. That's the W special right there, baby.
That was well run right there. He did a slightest tap, moved him out of the way, and got his position back. Texas is not liking this right now. Oh, and there's the bump. He told him. He's like, I didn't like that.
Squeller also joining this battle now. With these guys battling it out, Doobie really starting to pull away from this big pack.
Undercut, beautiful move. He just got around Leeds like it was nothing there.
Yeah, Leet got a little bit out of shape. That's one thing we talked about last season. Leet has the speed, just needs to learn the consistency.
And big things with ratings. PRA consistency is so big, man. You can run the best time in the world, but if you only can run it 1 lap and run a bunch of crap times, you ain't winning the race. It's just how I've always seen it.
Absolutely. And I mean, that's why guys like Grandpa, I think, seem to thrive. Is, you know, he might not be the fastest on track any given night, but guys like him, you know, Wepper, I see maybe less so recently. He's been having some tough luck. You know, you, Zombie, like the elite top guys, the consistency is insane. That's where I've always lacked. I find that I can get pace to you guys sometimes, but not every lap of the race.
Yeah. Um, just want to point out the top six are all about 2 tenths from one another. Grandpa has a 53.143 as of now, and LD3 with a 53.178 would have started him second if he qualified with that time earlier, but he is currently fifth, running right behind Texas. Texas got a lot of nobody in front of him. Oh, but we'll see if he runs them down. But oh, 53.0 from Grandpa, showing how it's done.
Yeah, and he is moving. Him and Black Armor have been battling the first 7 laps of this race, and Graham just kind of took off out of nowhere.
Absolutely, and that's what you have to do, man. You see battling, you gotta go.
Yeah, I think he just got a little bit of clean air. Black Armor must have made a small mistake somewhere, and Graham bit, and now that he doesn't have to defend, he has been flying.
Oh man, I'm looking through the field. We're getting pretty spaced out here. I mean, we got Squeller, LD3, and Leets kind of close, but as of now, everybody's really getting spread out. Just kind of waiting for some mistakes and see what happens if any of them are made.
Man, what's really cool to see for me is just the progression of the league and how it's gone. I mean, you have a veteran and legend like Squeller of PRA. You know, he's been around since, I mean, you were around longer than him, but he wasn't too far after you. You know, won his championships. He's been an elite driver in the league, and now he's down here in the lower series running in 5th. And, you know, like, he fits in here. Now, granted, he doesn't play every day like he used to, but still, like, it just goes to show how fast everyone in this league has gotten.
Oh, absolutely. It's pretty mind-blowing. You go from... I started season 8. There was a total of 8 of us, probably average, that showed up. And we get to season 11, and we have 3 separate series. And it is insane to me how fast this place and how PRA grew. And it's really impressive how fast people came here and gotten. I mean, let's take you from an example. You started in bronze, you came up to gold, won a gold championship. I mean, it's crazy what this league can do to you and how much faster you can get in this game.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, if you have the time and are willing to put the time in, I mean, I improved very quickly. I mean, I was in bronze for 3 weeks. I was in silver for 4 weeks, and then I was gold the next season.
Yep.
You know, and hey, shout out to you for that one. I would not have gotten a gold if we weren't in the same placement lobby. I did not belong there, but I was there.
I do remember that. I think you followed me almost every race, didn't you not?
Every single placement, I was behind you for the first, 4 or 5 laps, hit a PB, and then you would drop back or like try and get some space for me or whatever, or pull away, and I would be like 3, 4, 5 tenths away from my time the rest of the placement. So
well,
shout out to
W. We're coming
W.
down to 5 to go here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. We're coming down to 5 to go here. Grandpa has now put down a 53.026 and has a very sizable gap on Black Armor. Everything goes smooth sailing. I don't see much happening because we're coming up on caution cutoff. I know we're on 1 tally right now, but something awful would have to happen. As I say that, Leaf's skills goes upside down by himself, though.
Is that maybe lag? That is lag. All right.
That was lag. What the hell?
Thank goodness.
That was dumb.
Oh my!
Well,
is that one lag? That one seemed
that
more
one-
real.
That one, is that going to be a caution? Let's see what
I don't know. Graham did
that one looked
cross
real.
the line before that happened, so we would have to wait and see. I wonder what caution cutoff is. If it's 12 or
It has to be
13.
12. I always thought it was.
Usually, I would
13.
I would usually call it at 13 because you have lap 13, 14, 15.
True.
So we shall see. I do want to say, if Graham were to win this race and keep the fast lap, he will take the lead in the championship standings going into Kingston.
And he got pole, so.
That's what I mean. He got pole, fast lap, the win. Texas is, 3 positions back from him. That's a big point spread.
Yeah. Let's see what Mr. Squeller or Alfredo did here. I'm gonna watch Grandpa cross the line, see if he's gonna slow down any.
Nope, we are green flag
no,
running.
sir.
Oh my.
Wow.
Interesting line, but it worked. Cool.
No.
Cool.
No, yep. He's got a big enough gap. He can afford that.
He could do that every lap.
Doobie has caught Black Armor rookie, so we got something to watch for these next 3 laps.
One thing that's interesting, and I don't know if they're doing it if it's not a C-Class thing, are we not brake tapping at the top of the hill anymore?
I was not in the rammer. The guys that ran the Road Slayer, like Zombie, he was brake tapping. Maybe those guys just, didn't have a thing they wanted to do, but I didn't find the need to do it in the rammer. The hammer's perfect about every time.
Yeah, the hammer's a little bit heavier, so I feel like it'll drop a bit faster. Racer's saying if only we were all as good as Wired. Listen, I am washed now. I don't play this game anymore. I showed up and I was 3 seconds off pace and I left. Alina, how you doing, babe?
Oh, that's your girly friend?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Wired's girly friend.
She always likes to tune in. She was mad at me because I didn't do it last week.
My girlfriend loves watching me race. She's my #1 supporter.
Also, your only supporter, right?
Hey now. I average 3 views.
Yeah, it's your girlfriend, your girlfriend's mom. When your girlfriend is all 3 of your viewers, oh boy. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I respect the grind.
Yep. I shouldn't say she loves it. I should say that she likes watching just because she knows I like doing it, and I have a lot of respect for that. Even though she doesn't like watching, she'll sit there and watch for the night.
Well, Alina grew up in a racing family. She lived pretty close to Charlotte Oval, so.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. But anywho, this is the last lap. We gotta give props where it's due. Grandpa has got a monstrosity of a lead. I'm gonna watch Doobie in Black Armor. I'm kind of curious. Uh-oh. He's on the outside.
I gotta hop on board with that.
Side by side.
I'm sorry, Graham. Normally we give you the light of day, but you have such a big gap that I just can't.
I'm gonna wait for them to get across this corner. I'm gonna give Grandpa the light of day here.
Yeah,
I do you think Doobie throws it in?
He might. Black Armor looks like he's going a little defensive.
He's got it. Oh, come on. He's got it.
A little bit of contact. We
see
see Graham up there. We'll see him cross the line. Graham is way up there.
Good job, Grandpa.
Graham with the win. We got a drag race to the finish line. Doobie currently has the position. Doobie gets it. Doobie gets it. Oh, Texas in 4th, Squeller in 5th, LD3 in that Raiden coming home in 6th, Leet in 7th, Bojangles in 8th, and Phantom rounding out your field in 9th. We will see as Phantom crosses the line, and that pops up.
It has to be so close. Oh my goodness!
That's
almost
not even 100
thousandths of a second.
Not even 100.
Insane.
Very well done from these boys. And Graham on that last lap sets a 52.9. Man, let's get him an invite up into here, W.
Absolutely. Do I need to do that?
Yes, sir.
I'm taking
a water break.
Imagine taking a water break. All right, where's Mr. Grandpa? Grandpa. That was awesome. That was great.
That was a wicked race. I mean, that was always something happening. And always good battles.
Well, there's our winner of Mr. Rattlesnake.
Mr. Grandpa.
Yo, what it is?
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man.
Dude.
That was a good race.
Dude. Yeah, it was, dude. Talk about the belt on the ass.
Yeah, I was trying.
Walking away.
What's gotten into you?
I didn't... Black Armor was right there, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't think anybody was that close to me. So when he was right there for like 2 or 3 laps, I was like, oh, geez, if I make a mistake, that's it. And I just kept focusing and trying to hit a faster lap every time.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen,
this great job, dude.
This man wakes up and he pisses excellence.
No, I've actually had time to put into practicing and got a lot of help from a lot of people.
I've noticed, man. I said it in the stream. I'm like, I know that Graham's normally our resident oval guy, but you've been impressing me on these road courses this season, dude.
It's the certain road courses that you guys selected. Like it's been good tracks I really enjoy. There's some that no matter how much time I put in, I can't do it. But Rattlesnake is one, especially in the Road Slayer. I mean,
It's a match made
perfect
in
with
heaven, you know?
us. Yeah, with us being able to select any car for whatever track you guys selected, it's been pretty perfect, and we're having a lot of fun. This group of guys here has been a blast to race with too, so that makes it enjoyable to come back each and every Monday. It's been cool.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, looking
Oh,
at
yeah,
this
dude.
crew, I can tell that this is a fun crew to race with. So
It makes
Well,
I don't want to say this in a negative way, but where I had a lot of fun before the season was always bronze. And it's the same feeling, with being in bronze that we all enjoy,
yeah,
and everybody's having a good time, and everybody's laughing, and
I mean, dude, I remember our bronze and silver season, some of the best seasons ever.
absolutely, 100%.
Anyways, brother, congratulations on win number 2 on the season.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck on this hellhole.
I'm sorry, I keep trying to nudge in.
Give her.
Grandpa, you did a phenomenal job being, all kinds of consistent. You did a great job. I look forward to see what you can do at Kingston. This is your hometown track, as I call it, and I wish you the best of luck. And yeah.
I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good race or a good, stream, and I hope we put on a good show for you guys.
Heck yeah, man. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
Hate to break the ice, but my ping is shooting up. Sounds like it's time for a reset.
You're good.
But I will
good.
power through this. Well, I'll power through this. I don't think it'd be terrible considering I'm not streaming. So
Yeah, that's
my
fair.
internet's been really weird. It's either 20 ping or 30 ping, or it's gonna be 50 ping, 60 ping, shooting up to 300. So
350.
I don't know. So I'm
Good
not sure
times.
what's going on with it. I even have the only thing that's on it is my phone and the PlayStation. So, it's I hadn't had no problems during the week with it. So of course it chooses today. Oh, I'm averaging 100 now.
I feel like your internet always chooses race night to just absolutely
Oh, I'm
shit the
downloading
bed.
something. What a dumbass.
That would do it, buddy. That would do it.
I'm downloading
That,
something.
that would definitely do it.
It'll go away in about 3 minutes. I'm downloading. I saved the clip of them side by side down the finish line. I thought it was pretty cool.
All right, so we went from having 4 different cars to, no surprise, everyone repping that Raiden.
It's kind of hard to get away from that, considering you don't want to be dead last year. So
Yeah, and I mean, on a track like this, you really you need to be up to pace with everybody, and you need to be on that inside.
oh, dude, it is an extremely hard line. I mean, I had ran 16.5 all week, and now I got down to 16.4 today. I figured out the line. It is a it's been. Sorry, I saw Spider type something. I was curious.
I'll read that in a
kind of
second.
wild. Am I pinging on your side?
You cut out for a quick, very, very brief second, but you've been solid pretty much the whole time.
It's trying to download that clip I made. Okay, it should be done about now. Grandpa just threw down a 16.595.
So time
That's
to
two
get
things faster.
the dustpan out. Homeboy's going for the sweep.
Just might be the sweep tonight.
You know, I know we've seen sweeps. Have we ever seen a perfect race night? Pole position, fast lap, all laps led, double win.
I've never seen it in this series.
Have you done it? You've probably done it.
I know I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah, that makes sense. I always try my best.
It was definitely season 16. It was definitely season 16.
Oh,
when I
you
did it.
were a dog season 16.
Yeah,
Because that was the season that you
That was
almost
prime.
swept the entire thing, right?
that was yeah. You stopped the sweep at Fire Rock, dude. I beat the living shit out of your rear end of your car, and you just held it for 20 laps.
I was so proud of that race until the Dry Town rematch with you and Zombie. That one tops it for me. Like, that was nuts. Still one hell of a season. I remember I went blacked out Panther, like full demon mode. Like, I can't let this kid take everything.
I had a ridiculous season. So Grandpa's still got a 16.595, and it's still two
Yeah.
tenths faster. And this is his track.
I don't
It's
see
just.
any signs of this boy slowing down.
I may have to do measurements on my wall. I got lucky. My girlfriend's dad is gonna buy us a new TV. I know.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I may have to do measurements here in a sec. And I got asked her if she needs me to do it now or not.
Hey, you're good. Real life comes first, brother.
16. He improved to a 16.709, but it didn't matter. He's there we go. Texas with a 16.674.
But he's starting on the outside, and that smells horror for this poor man. Coming in to week number 3 with a 4-point gap, is currently behind Graham in the standings, and now has to start on the outside of Kingston. Yikes.
I wish him luck.
So who's on the inside? We'll have Graham, Doobie, Black Armor, Bojangles, and Phantom starting on the inside line. There's some big names starting on that outside line. They might be able to stick it.
Yeah. Okay, my ping is a lot better. Okay, it was just me downloading. I thought that might have been my internet.
So Spider's message that you saw earlier was W's ping is proof prayer works.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's every Monday it decides to be AIDS.
Don't you love how we all just like pray for your demise on race night?
I live alone too, so it's not even like I can blame it on other people.
Yeah, you can't blame it on your grandparents anymore.
Now she's holding strong, 29 to 30. I'll take it. I am gonna miss my 16 to 17 ping. That was nice.
It was nice when it actually happened.
Touche.
It was nice while you were practicing.
I swear everybody wanted to do everything on a Monday.
It's a popular night, I guess. I don't know. People are getting off
All
work
right,
for
yeah.
the first week, just frustrated. All they want to do is lay in bed and play some video games.
I
watch
want to
some
do something
movies.
here. I don't know how high I can get on the free cam. Damn it. I'm gonna do free cam and just roam around on the free cam for this race. See what it looks like. But here we are. We got Graham on the inside, Texas on the outside, and you can lead them to the green, boss.
Yeah, as we're coming around 3 and 4 here, Inferno getting them stacked up and packed up. Let's see if he will send them to green this time by. Looks like we're going to do an extra lap. A little disorderly.
Who's that with the armor? Wait a minute.
With the armor, investigation time.
There's somebody with a front end armor. He's got something on there. I turned off names because it was bothering me.
I see Leet has the mesh windows. Is that black armor?
It's the pink and there we go. We're green.
Oh, okay. Green flag. That is
They're trying to make it 3
Mr.
wide.
That is Mr. Black Armor with the front bumper.
Damn it. He just gave a big ol' ass in, and here comes... I need to turn the names on.
Texas is just falling back. Starting on that outside is just so difficult. Bojangles sending it up in. Doobie into the outside wall. They were 4 wide. Squeller getting caught. He might eat a tire here. He saves it. Still 3 wide at the back of the pack with Doobie, Phantom, and LG3. With that, Graham and Black Armor have really pulled away. They're in clean air.
Yeah, they did.
Squeller.
Oh, he's hooked on the right rear. He got off there.
Squeller up on the inside of Bojangles. He's trying to track down Texas and Leet.
There he goes. Texas on the inside of Mr. Leet. He's going to get that position. Here comes Squeller looking to make a move.
Squeller picking up the scraps, trying to get the little 2-for-1 special, I think.
Oh!
Now he's really going for the 2-for-1 special.
He is going to get it. Look at that. He called that one.
Leet really should not have sent it in there on Texas while having Squeller on the inside. That just is never going to work.
Well, Mr. Squeller up to 4th now. Black Armor and Grandpa have said, checked out, we're done. Hey, and Squeller messes up. Leets gets underneath, and so does LD3.
Leet kind of pushed him through 3 and 4 there a little bit. No harm, no foul. Just different break points, I guess.
Yep. This free cam's kind of fun, but kind of exhausting at the same time.
Man, this battle between... Squeller is just in the shit this entire time.
He really... Oh, Leeds goes around! Oh,
Squeller
shit.
saves him.
Big time.
Squeller saves him, but that's right. It does stack the pack up. Now does LD3 or Bojangles have anything for Squeller? They're going to battle. That's going to give Squeller a bit of a gap.
Yeah, it is. Look at 1, 2, and 3, dude. Gone.
Absolutely checked out. In a line, nowhere near each other, free and clear. But Texas is running faster than Black Armor as of now. Is he going to be able to catch up?
Grandpa's got a 16.67, so that makes you wonder if that was just a PB for him. We should have looked.
We really should have. We'll take a peek after this race here. He runs a 6.90 that lap, so the consistency, once again, from Graham is really showing out. And you can see just how smooth he is around these corners. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he gets it locked into a groove, and he sits there the entire it's it's beautiful. It's masterful work, really.
And now that he's got a lead, he's got to push nothing. He can just relax himself, take it easy for these next, 30-something laps here. And he's got another one in the bag to stay off the wall, because that wall will grab you and will spin you.
Oh, yeah, sticky walls. Gotta love the sticky walls.
Sticky walls on the backstretch are the worst.
Looks like we might have
Because they stick out.
Oh, yeah, they do. They are always... That's the reason I don't like running this track. Leet and Doobie going at it side by side. LD3 and Phantom also almost having a good battle here.
Shit. Let's see what Leet does on this here turn. He's going to go nice. Doobie goes wide. Leet takes a nudge at him.
It just tucks his nose in, but Doobie's going to have that outside speed.
Oh!
Not this time.
Wow. He just said, get out of the way. That's what he just did.
LD3 takes the fast lap of the race with a 16.655.
Nice. Just from...
And we are
cruising
three
back there.
wide
Three
going into
wide.
3 and 4. Leet all the way on the outside. Doobie in the middle. LD3, the 2-for-1 special.
He's going to take them both. He sure is.
I had to check to see if he would improve because he just rode two guys going through 3 and 4. Pause. That was sus.
Try again.
Because he used Doobie and Leet as a wall going through 3 and 4.
There you go. That's all.
Sorry.
But it looks like Leet is really struggling here. I'm going to see what Texas is catching Black Armor, and I guarantee a move is going to be done very soon. He is 0.2 faster than Black Armor. So... move is going to be made soon as we reach the halfway point with Grandpa.
I'm going to hop on board with Texas here just to see what he can do, see if he can track down Black Armor at all. Obviously, being this high in the point standings means a lot, and every position matters, especially when you have Graham, who now has 2 pole positions, a fast lap, and a win. He's going to be looking to get another fast lap here.
Texas is definitely liking the fact that LED3 has the fastest lap. There's no promise that's going to stay. Grandpa has 20 more laps of free, clean air, and Texas has still got to try to get around Black
Armor goes wide. Texas might be onto the inside here. Is he going to stay? He is. Dives it on the inside.
Ooh,
Black Armor
chops
his nose off.
Wow.
They both were able to
That was aggressive.
They were both able to keep it straight. And now Texas
like Black Armor's
gives
just
a
gonna
little,
give it to him. Yeah.
Black Armor definitely moved out of the way. Black Armor at this point knows that Texas has more speed.
Well, that happened, and the rest of the group saw that. And they're catching.
Where's Graham?
Graham's on the other track. He's on the other side of the track.
Oh, there he is, way over there.
There he is, all the way over there.
Talking
He
about
might even lap Phantom.
Talk about being on an island, man. You can just barely see the tail end of the pack, and you can just barely see Texas way back there.
if you're on Black Armor, if you hold to the right, you get to see Grandpa go by.
I don't have my button set for it right now.
Oh, I do. Dude, every time I get to see Grandpa go by, there he goes, right across the finish line. Whole half track. Yeah, he's checked the hell out. He's gonna lead 40 laps of this race, and I bet he's gonna try to aim for that fast lap. Dude, him hitting that 16.5 really makes me wonder if that was a PB for him.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take a look at the leaderboard after this race and just take a little peek.
I'm gonna look right the hell now.
Yeah,
I can take a sec.
Give it.
It was. He's 15th. That was a PB for him.
That's 15th world.
Yep. And he got 15th in the world in qualifying.
Now that is a man who's on a mission.
Yeah, I think he wants. I think maybe he wanted to win this race.
Does he want a championship though? Like, I don't think he wants to go race with us. You think he wants
he's
to?
got next season.
You think he wants
Let
to
him enjoy
race
this one.
with us?
Goodness, dude.
I don't know how
man,
that would go. That'd be interesting.
So action-packed here for Kingston. Can't wait for the Premier Series to all be follow the leader.
Yeah, for real. That's why I always love commentating the lower series. Commentating the upper series kind of sucks. It's very difficult. Like, if you don't have someone that you vibe with really well, I mean, like, obviously me and you vibe good, so this is, even when it's a dull moment, it's still fine. I've done Gold Series solo streams. That is the most horrible thing to do because everyone's so perfect that no one crashes. Everyone's in a line, and you're just kind of sat here like, how's your day going, guys?
I'm just here.
I'm just here to hang out.
Speaking of that, we are spread out, and I don't think much is going to happen here. We are down to 8 to go. Zombie. Grandpa, on the other hand, is so far out. He's about to lap Phantom. And it looks like Phantom's going to be nice enough and let him go.
Yeah, Phantom generally does move out of the way when he's becoming lap traffic. He's very respectful that way.
Racer just said you can just say I'm your favorite co-host.
100%. 100%.
God, Grandpa's he's half a track, dude.
It's insane.
He's
catching
backtrack,
LD3.
And they just now, he just now, Texas just crossed the finish line. He is so far ahead, it's not even close.
He could pull over, grab a beer, hang out with his mom, and then be back in time to win the race.
Yeah, he's that far. I mean, this is outrageously far ahead on an oval.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen this much of a gap. I mean, maybe back in the day someone in gold did it, but
Texas does get a better time here than Grandpa, but it's too little too late. I think LD3 is going to hold on to the fastest lap. Looks like Grandpa's just kind of taking the safe line here now.
yeah, and you know what? That's good news for Graham that Texas isn't getting that bonus point.
She told me that I was supposed to measure that shit 10 minutes ago. Oopsies.
Come on.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I will take us to the end of the race.
Yep.
Leet and LD3 are having a little dance here. That was kind of sick. That was really cool. Lena saying, preach, Racer. Listen, Racer's just always a vibe. It's always fun and exciting when she's around. There's never a dull moment, that's for sure. Grandpa driving around 3 and 4. He's going to take the white flag of race number 2 here. White flag is out. We're going to ride on board with Mr. Graham. The two-time, almost perfect. Oh, no way. Graham sniped the fast lap. Let's see if he can keep it. He ran a 16.639. Can he hang on to it? He doesn't improve on his last lap. Congratulations to Graham for winning the race. Let's see if he keeps this time. Texas coming home in second. Doesn't beat it. Black Armor in third. Doesn't beat it. Squeller in fourth. Doesn't beat it. Doobie in fifth. Doesn't beat it. Bojangles sixth. Doesn't beat it. Leet seventh. Doesn't beat it. LD3 doesn't beat it. Phantom is not going to beat it with that. That is a perfect night for Grandpa. Let us invite him up into the booth.
Okay, I'm back.
So Grandpa snipes fast lap.
Oh, shit!
Sniping that perfect race night.
Yes, he does.
What it is, brother?
What's going on?
Long time no talk, homie.
I know, it's like deja vu or something.
Dude. What has gotten into you?
Half track. Half track.
So I would probably put like 1,000 laps into this track. All I wanted to do was hit a 5, and
There
it
it
was
is.
faster than True Drew. First qualifying lap's a 5, and I don't even know how I did it. I'm like, what?
Dude, that was
I was
epic.
just trying to get away from everybody and then try to just run some laps, you know?
Well, and we saw the
And it
point.
worked out.
We saw the .5 in qualifying, and we didn't realize that was a PB for you.
No, I had no idea.
We're sitting here,
Yeah,
we're like,
6:30 was my fastest.
huh, like that's a really good time. That's congrats, like hell yeah. We don't think anyone's gonna beat that. Lo and
We
behold,
were right. You were 0.2 faster.
15th in the world.
Well, when we ran the Gremlin, I was trying to keep up with you the whole time. So I was just trying to do the same thing here, but my problem was we were turning right instead of left. And you know, that's
It
a hard
really
thing
throws
for
a
us
loop into
Americans,
things, you
so,
know.
yeah. We struggle with that. So, but it was fun. It was a good race. Got a lot of entertainment there at the very end. I didn't know what was going to happen with the last 4 cars there, but they were battling it out, having a good time, and
Hey, I do want to
It
say
was
shout out to the perfect race night for you, Graham. 2 pole positions, 2 fast laps. It was 40, 15, 55 laps led, 2 wins.
Yep.
the best
Domination.
night in PRA I've ever had. I'll take it.
Absolute domination.
For a lower series, I don't think I've ever seen this for a lower series.
No.
I feel like it's happened. You know, there was a
No.
few guys that we bumped up because they were pretty good, you know, and
Well, I'm meaning like you belong here, and you just told them who's boss, and you just said, I want to be in Premiere. So I'm like, okay.
well, to be honest, after the first week, I didn't put a ton of time in, but I really wanted to do well, and seeing that I had a chance at maybe like getting a top 3, I was like, all right, really gonna practice for this because this might be my last chance at having a good chance for a championship or even a top 3. So I really put the time in. I worked with UW, Zombie, a bunch of guys, you know, Temp, Texas. We've all been
Oh,
running
yeah.
Boogie. Everybody's been a good help, and I'm sure I'm missing some people, but I appreciate all the help.
Heck yeah, man. I
It was a
mean,
long way.
Also, I do want to give a shout out to our Division 2. I know I've been blowing them up, but we have made 3 straight weeks, 6 races without a single caution.
wow, Premier, do
Damn
better.
straight.
So that's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome, especially for you guys. I mean, we got to see Leets go upside down, but it was lag, so I thought we were going to have a caution with 3 to go at Rattlesnake.
I know. I was not excited about that. It's like, get to the line, get to the line.
Come on, cross the line. That's
It would've
the
been-
most
it-
that's the most anxious feeling is when there's one tally and you're coming up to caution cutoff. You're like, come on, and you're like, please, just nobody be dumb, please.
They kept talking about it. I'm like, keep talking. Don't even think about actually doing it. Just talk about it. Let me get there. No, it's
Well,
fun.
congratulations, dude. You were the definition belt on the ass and took domination today.
I appreciate it. Hope it was a good race for you guys and the fans, and shout out to PRA and all the work you guys do behind the scenes. We appreciate it, and yeah, thanks.
Hell yeah, man! Congrats on the sweep and the perfect night. Good luck to you in the rest of the season. I believe with that you are now going to be in the championship lead, so we'll be rooting you on.
Yes. Bring it on, Texas. I hope you're listening.
You did a great job tonight, Grandpa, and good luck to you moving forward. I don't know if I'll commentate anymore, but it was fun to do it tonight, and all I can say to you is good luck and try to get her done.
I appreciate it. Maybe the combo of Wired and W together is my good luck charm. So maybe we'll have to, commentate next week.
Just the magic touch.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Your oldest PRA friend and your trainer. It's the magic duo.
Yes. Exactly. It's just handed down, right? If we had Squeller in there, it would be perfect.
Oh man, we just need him to not race and officiate, and then you'll have the golden trio.
But if you heard him in the chat, he's having a blast. He's having a great time. He actually was like, I can't wait to watch the stream. So, to hear him excited after how many seasons he's put in, it's always a good time.
Absolutely. All right, buddy, we're going to sign off the stream. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Congratulations and good luck in the rest of the season, man.
Thank you, guys. Have a great
Good
night.
luck.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Good luck, guys.
Man. Pure domination from the grandpa guy there.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That was fun.
Oh.
We're still streaming, dog. I got to sign off the stream. How you doing?
Bye.
Oh, classic stuff. Anyways, guys, that has been week number 3 in the Prodigy series here at PRA PSN Wreckfest, season 24.
Wow. That is crazy to think about because I've been here since season 8.
I've been here since 11.
Rookie numbers. Well, actually, I can't even say that because AY's been here since season 1. So
Yeah, that man is
he got us all beat.
That is the real OG.
Oh, for sure.
All right, everybody, don't go too far. Make sure to catch Mr. W in that Prodigy. No, that's not Prodigy. In the Premier Series coming up in about 10 minutes here. I will not be your host, and I will not be racing. But,
Get dumb.
well, hey, listen, we'll see what your numbers are looking like. If your numbers are like below 8, I'll show up.
I don't think they're gonna be.
No, I think
We'll see,
you have like
'cause
10
I think
signups.
I think Spider's coming to race.
Yes, that Spider. Cyber is also going to be there, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm currently practicing as we speak, so
All right, everybody. Make sure to tune in for that. We'll be cheering you on, W. Good luck in your pursuit of chasing down Zombie.
I'm gonna give her a whirl for sure.
All right. We will catch y'all next week. Actually, I won't be catching y'all next week. I am not here.
I don't know if I'll be here. We'll see.
Actually, I might even be in Squeller's house when this is happening, so we'll see.
All right, there we go.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Good luck